Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to noon Central. This is the award-winning car talk show, In Wheel Time, your weekly go-to all things automotive place. Howdy, along with Mike Out of This World Mars and King Conrad DeLong, Jeff Dziekan too. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad that you could join us on this Saturday. This is last little snippet of our show for this week. Snippet meaning 30 minutes. Yeah, it's a new term.
Oh,
it's a technical term.
It's a very technical. Yeah,
thought it was.
But thank you for joining us today. Shots are in order after we get off the air today.
We're all going to get our vaccine. You're going to need something.
That's right.
Oh, those kind of shots. All right.
I get version 2 actually on the 28th.
Okay.
So we're only 5 days away.
You got no third eye in the middle of your forehead or anything yet.
There is something growing in the back of my head, however. So, no telling how it's going to develop after I get the second one.
Tail.
My tail. All right. So our next guest today is going to be Javier Gomez. He is the president of the Los Soberanos Car Club. Javier, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Well, very good, but we're not as good as you are based on what we see behind you back there.
Cool man cave.
Yeah, this is a man cave. This is a treasure cave. I guess years and years of picking.
Well, Javier, how in the world did you manage to get all of that up above your head up there? We see things as well.
Yeah, so one of our loyal members has been picking for years from Santa Ana, California, over 40 years, I guess, of picking. So all of this is I guess years and years of accumulation of gold.
Well,
it looks like it.
Yeah, we don't know about the gold part, but we sure know about collecting stuff. And, when we move, we're all going to have to hire the company that delivers those great big humongous construction dumpsters out there.
Not necessarily, because I just fit it all in my trunk.
Yeah, we know that. That's exactly right. So tell us about first yourself. Obviously, you're a car guy.
That is correct.
So what is
From a little kid, playing with trucks and cars, as us guys, we love cars. So, I've been in love with that for years. And so, we founded this club in 2017. And here we are today, 4 years later, as strong as ever. How
many members do you have?
So we have seven members right now and 11 cars, all pre-54 cars. We have 430s, we have 440s, and then the rest are 50s.
So are these
cars? And
are they original cars, customized cars? Tell us about the types of cars.
Yeah, they're considered bombs. They're pre-World War. Back in the day before 54. They had a different shape until they started making them more sleek and aerodynamic. So our car club is made of these type of cars. They call them bombs.
Cool. Is that one of them behind you, the red one?
Yeah. So that's a 1949 Fleet Line. And we're working on a 1953 truck. So this is a 49 Chevrolet Fleet Line.
The original fastback, huh?
My son has a 50.
This original. Yeah, one. I think this is the Fleet Lines are one of my favorite. I think cars. And that's actually one of our members, Rene Bustamante. He's from Santa Ana, California. And we're working actually on his truck. This is a 1953 pickup. Yeah.
Nice.
That's Rene Bustamante. Hey, say what's up.
Hey, how you doing?
Awesome. Thanks for joining us today. Beautiful truck.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
it looks like it does not have the stock 6-cylinder engine in it.
No, he drives it everywhere. I mean, it's got a 350 with the 700R.
Makes it comfortable, especially in Houston.
Does it have air conditioning in it?
No AC. It's got windows, so that's
well, there you
AC.
go.
Yeah.
Get those vents you turn backwards to get a little airflow.
Well, plus
on you.
not only that, but that cowl vent as well with the big handle underneath the dash.
yeah.
Don't forget that. You got to have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty slick looking, though.
Yeah. So, do you guys go to lots of cruise-ins, or how do you
get? What do you do when you gather?
Yeah, so we get together every couple of weeks, and one of our members usually has somewhere to go to, so we'll shoot out a group text and we'll meet up at whatever location, whatever side. We have members on the north side, south side of Houston. So the good thing about our club is that each one of our members step up to the plate, and then they own up and create events that we all follow. So just because I'm the president doesn't mean that everything goes the way I say it. So we have different members that actually do more work than I do.
It's called delegation.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so dictatorship doesn't rule in this club. So
we'd like to invite you guys out as a club to Tailpipes and Tacos on the 20th of February out at the Lupi Tortillas. And I don't know if you've been out there to that Tailpipes and Tacos yet, but I'd love to see you guys come in as a group as well. It happens.
We'd love to come out. Shoot us an invite, and we'd love to come out there and support.
So how can people find your club? Are you guys on Facebook?
Yeah, we have on Facebook, Soberano CC, and then on Instagram. Also Soberano CC.
So that would be something that your daughter or son probably set you up with, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, because that's typically not one of those things.
We had typing class.
Exactly.
There you go. So tell us about some of the other cars that are in the club. You got the both of the Chevys there.
Yeah, so we've got some very nice cars. And keep in mind that the substance of our club isn't really our cars, but the people that we have in our club. The cars come secondary, but we have some beautiful cars. We have 3 Buicks, a 1934, 1936, and a 1938 Buick. We have a 1937 Ford pickup. We have 2 1946. We have a Cadillac and a Fleetline. We have 2 1949s, which is the Fleetline behind me, and then we have a 1949 truck. And then we have three 1950s cars, which is the black truck you saw outside. We have another red truck, and then a black sedan.
Well, I love the genre. So, are there any rules about the year model? What year model is the limit?
54 and
54
older.
and older.
So right in your wheelhouse, Don.
You are so full.
But you're older than 54.
That's not what he meant. Thank you very much. Hardy har har.
So you would fit in right in our club. Our average age in our club is about 50 years old, which is
thank you.
Yeah, so it's a good thing. We have some young guys and some older guys, and so we just have good chemistry in our club.
And then you would have the tweeners like me. I'm a tweener.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I get it exactly. Yeah, well, we would love to see you guys, especially out there at the Lupis in Katy. It's easy to get to, obviously, right off of I-10 and the tollway, the Grand Parkway out there. So
when is that coming up?
That's 20th of February.
Yeah, it's the third Saturday.
It's the third Saturday of February every month, and it's go out to Grand Parkway at I-10 and turn south on the service road and stay on the service road till you get to Kingsland, and then turn east.
Oh, my God, it's too complicated.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Look up Lupi Tortillas in Katy.
Use the GPS on your phone. You'll find it. Yeah, you can't miss it. It's really...
Just don't Uber there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, Javier, it's great to talk to you. Thank you so much for joining us today. We can't wait to meet you and the rest of the guys and the girls at the club, and we'll see you, I guess, in 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And in the meantime, you go out to go out to their Facebook page, and they've got some pictures out there of some pretty cool cars.
Yeah, I just posted a link on our Facebook page to their Facebook page as well. Some real good looking iron there.
We look forward to seeing you, Javier.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming on.
Thank you. Very cool.
Yeah. You know, it's so funny because there are genres of cars, and that is one of them.
People want to hang together with the same thought of their types
Well,
of
they got
cars.
the mutual interest.
Right. And the fun thing about my grandfather had, I think it was a 53 or 54 Chevy. It was not,
Fleetline.
it wasn't one of those fastbacks. It was what I like to call the old humpback. Yeah.
I should put Jason in touch with him because I think Jason's willing to part very soon with his 50.
Oh, that was a beautiful car.
Yeah, that's
the one he
49.
had in the
It's the
garage,
same
yeah.
styling, but different condition. His is all in the fab stage, so a little bit
In
different.
other words, he's done all the majority of the hard work.
Yeah, I mean, he's put the tunnel in, the motor works. He just doesn't have it running right now, but everything's going in the right direction.
Cool.
Well, the Suze has decided to join us here.
She was on top of the Corvette earlier.
Was she? That's great.
Scoping it out.
Yeah. Well, it's her kind of her little perch
Looking
on
for
the weekends.
squirrels.
Looking for squirrels. But doesn't have to go far to find that.
Usually underneath her, though, she can hear them packing their nuts inside your intake system.
Is that why she came back in here with looking for squirrels?
Did he just say
He
what I
did, but I
thought?
tried to change the subject on it real quick, but it didn't work.
Why did you try to change the subject?
Well, and then they've eaten your insulation as well.
Yeah, well, I was waiting for you to go ahead and spell that out for us, too.
Info at InWheelTime.
Keep them coming.
Have you noticed that as the time goes on, the lower I get in the seat?
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Yeah.
We've got
Kind of goes along with the level of conversation.
Well, that's right.
we got pound
I
cake
think
after.
it's the back pain.
Here, I just wanted to let you know that I don't actually have to have this open, I don't think, do I? Well, I'll find out here in a minute.
Are you doing anything?
We've
Am I
got
Don't you need it for your sound system?
No, I got it right there.
Okay.
we've got pound cake to eat after.
We do have pound cake
Yes.
and
True.
milk.
True.
Yep.
And milk. I've got a half jug of milk in there.
There you go.
Pound cake and Kahlua and milk.
I don't have any Kahlua.
Okay, Bailey's.
Don't have that either.
Yeah, what kind of restaurant is this?
I need somebody to consult
facility are
me.
you
It's kind of like Angela when she flies. She has to have her Bailey's and coffee when she flies.
Is she bring it with her? Or
What is she,
have the
first
airline
class
do it,
or what?
Most
That's
of the
why
time.
she married me. She's first class girl.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
boy.
airline reservations.
As often as she flies,
She must be
has,
listening if you're
She
going
has
there.
earned her way
I see.
to ride up front.
Great. Well, there are those people. Thank you for being you. So what do we have coming up as far as remotes are concerned? So later this month,
Sheila and Stan said Don just needs to put on some gloves and slump over a little bit. He'll look like Bernie at the inauguration. George Skelton, there you go. You do a lot of the photoshopping for
here,
us.
let me go. Can you turn my camera?
Sure,
let
absolutely.
Me give you my
Wait,
imitation.
you need a mask.
Here, let me give you my imitation of Bill Clinton.
Was he? I didn't watch any.
Oh
of it.
my
I didn't
God!
watch any of it.
I didn't watch a moment
That
of it.
son-
But I see that picture of Bernie sitting there
With
all
the
by
gloves.
himself.
With the gloves, the hand knitted gloves. But Bill was caught
Dozing
sleeping.
off.
Okay, last week y'all were in the freezing
You
temperatures
can turn
at,
this camera off now, but thank you.
at Tailpipes and Tacos. Y'all were in the freezing
My God,
temperature.
freezing.
You need to superimpose Bernie on the dais from that. So George, do that. Get Bernie and put him on the
They
dais.
put him in there as a
There you
guest,
go. Put
right?
him next
Yeah.
to Don or Conrad.
that
The flat burning wherever he goes.
Yep.
So back to your question.
Oh, there was a question there.
So we have tailpipes and tacos coming up.
It followed the nuts question or comment.
Well, he was
Yeah.
earlier.
And speaking of
topical
nuts, yeah.
change,
February the 20th, tailpipes and tacos, 8 to 11,
Got
Leafy
that,
Tortillas and
yep.
Katie. The following weekend is Lone Star Throwdown in Conroe. Big truck event. up
Remote
there.
back to back.
Yep.
So all of those people that are coming in for Lone Star Throwdown a little bit early, they can come out to Tailpipes and Tacos.
We haven't figured
Coming
this
in
one
a
out.
week early, but
Well, that's
yeah,
okay. They're welcome to come to.
Oh, yeah. If they come in that early.
That'll fill up the parking lot.
And then, what did I say? Racing was at Houston Motorsports Park. Circle track racing, March or April.
I thought you said March.
You said March.
Yeah. So I don't have it pulled up on my phone.
My wife's
Well,
birthday.
Gina didn't share her schedule with me, just with you, but I guess she has to share it with the on-track announcer, pace car driver.
No, I'm not the on-track announcer. No, I'm the winner's circle announcer.
Pit road announcer. Winner's circle announcer. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
So will you get into the NASCAR Hall of Fame to go along with your broadcasting Hall of Fame entry?
For driving the pace car?
Let me check
No,
it.
for being the winner's circle.
Let me
why not?
check that out.
Why not?
No.
I'd
Let me do all of my
nominate you.
research. No.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, and I don't expect anything like that to happen. But
Interesting.
I told Gina, I said, I saw a school bus race not too long ago. It's on YouTube. You can look it up. It is really fun and exciting, and the old junk school bus.
Oh, old junk one. I was wondering, new school bus?
No, not a new one. Not unless you stole it. But no,
Well,
it was an old junk school
See who
bus that
gets
they
caught.
got running.
You could buy them pretty cheap.
Yes, you can. But what would you do with it?
Race it?
Race it.
Apparently.
Apparently so. And I'm thinking maybe that's my calling. So I can start the school bus division.
Creepy old school bus
Yeah,
driver.
you'll have one of those leather helmets on with the big goggles and the long scarf wrapped around his neck.
That's it. Who's that guy driving the bus? Ooh, it's creepy old Don.
If he asks you if you want some candy, make him hand it to you. Don't reach in to take it.
Don't reach in. No. Don't get anywhere close to
How
it.
they have their names above the doors, above his would be Candyman.
Oh,
there you
Lord.
go.
No, I don't know. No, I'm good.
No, registered Candyman.
Anxiety.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this is what happens when you have too much time
Squirrel.
on your hand. And it comes to the end of the show like this. I have
All
a
right.
couple of more. I have a couple of more stories if anybody's even interested. Now,
Well, we still got to do the car clinic, too.
Well, what, you want to do that now?
Sure.
Okay.
We've watched the industry as they've grown these automated parking systems that are built into cars. That's anticipated to grow quite a bit over the next couple of years. The influx of that technology in vehicles has increased significantly over the past 2 decades. You got to think the first integrated automated parking system is almost 15 years old now.
Wait a minute. What? Mm-hmm. Integrated parking system. What are you talking about?
You know how you pull up, you let go of the steering wheel, you tell it to park, and the car will parallel park for
Yes.
you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, not only will they parallel park, they'll straight in park, they'll back in park, they'll angular park for you. They'll let you get out of the car, and it'll park the car for you. So, as the systems have advanced with the technology, all of that also integrates into the fully autonomous car. So all of that technology they're proving at the automated parking level to bring into a fully autonomous car. And there's a growing demand for connected cars and autonomy, and that's encouraging the vendors to develop more and more solutions to the market. If you think about who's offering in integrated parking or automated parking: Audi, Ford, Tesla, Lincoln, BMW, Jaguar, Volvo, Mercedes, Volkswagen, Cadillac, Toyota, Jeep Grand Cherokee's got
Here's the
autonomous
question
parking.
when it comes to that. Is it really something that somebody would go to a dealership these days, buy a car because it does that here in Houston? It would be more along the lines of parallel parking, I think, in states that really don't offer the kind of parking that we have here.
Correct. Well, but they don't just parallel park, is what I was trying to say. They park in any situation that you need to.
Well, here's one. What about the hills, the San Francisco hills? I mean, you have to, if you're parking your vehicle facing downhill, you got to turn your wheel to the right. If you're parking uphill, you got to turn to the left, so that it's a curb action if that car rolls. I wonder how much power does that take to go?
Oh, good question. I got a couple of friends in San Francisco that have some newer cars.
Yeah,
I'll
more
ask
than a
them.
couple.
Well, yeah. Well, no, but I also know
Close
some
friends?
folks that have got real
But
close
that would
friends.
be my question: is if you're on an angle, one of the hills, the slopes, and you
Well,
do that,
you understand if you don't
Yeah.
turn the steering wheel
Yeah.
and the car breaks loose,
yeah,
it's going
gonna,
a long way.
Well, it's either going to roll in back or forth.
Right.
But the purpose of that is to design it to go into the curb.
So it's
but
always into the
if you're
curb.
doing it autonomously and you say
Will it
parallel,
accelerate out of it?
right?
I would assume so. I got a friend with a Tesla. I'll give him a call and ask because I know I've seen his
Yeah,
car.
that's-
He
yeah.
parallel parks it, so be cool to ask. But you got to think, vehicles that can parallel and perpendicular park by using the automatic steering feature. They have to handle what you're talking about, the car's accelerator and the braking system of the vehicle, using the radar system that's around the car to know distances
Yeah.
and stuff. It's pretty high tech technology, and then all of that will advance to the fully autonomous car. And there's lots of manufacturers are playing with fully autonomous cars. San Francisco being one of the proving grounds. for
Nancy
fully
Pelosi's parallel parking fiasco.
Well,
You
but
could- you-
it's that's a huge proving ground because of the technology that's there, but also because of the challenges created by the landscape.
Why not-
they could try all that technology there close at hand.
Why not just learn how to park? Learn how to do it.
Well, when I grew up,
It's like saying learn how to
There you go.
drive.
when I grew up, you had part of the driver's test. You had to parallel park.
Yeah.
And if you touched the curb, you failed. And if you were more than 2 feet out from the curb, you
foot.
failed.
1 foot, 12 inches.
We got to have a competition. I can parallel park.
But
Absolutely.
But I don't. Now push the button and it'll parallel
Yeah,
park
that's
for you.
just lazy.
And it'll get you into. I think it'll get you into smaller spaces than you could get yourself in. But the couple I've driven and parallel parked, it's not going to jicky jack you back and forth. It's going to back in and pull forward. It's all one motion.
Write
If
that
it-
down.
if it's jicky jack.
Another technical term that we're learning today.
They are going to sense the size of the opening and know the length of the vehicle to know if they could do it in one motion.
Rather than jiggy jack.
Well, jicky jack is where you kind of go back and forth 5 or 6 or 7 times to really squeeze.
I had
yourself in.
one where it was in a truck, full-size truck, and we had to. It actually asked us because it was trying to squeeze into a parallel park, but it was there was a bus there. It was trying to get around a bus, and we had to put it back into drive so we could pull up just a little bit, and then it was good.
Mm-hmm.
My experience was a Ford Focus. They just came out with the technology, and you had to read how to do it. And you press the button as you go down the street where the parking is. It recognizes a hole that it'll fit in,
That it's measuring the space
and
of
it'll
the
go
hole.
beep, and then you hit it, and away she went.
Pretty cool.
And it went right in there. It was perfect, better than I could have done.
Pretty cool. And now I think it's Hyundai has
God.
a system.
Yeah. Did they get out of the
has
car
a
and shake hands,
system that you can hand off the car.
so to speak?
You get out of the car and you hand it off to the autonomous system.
Do we still have that on the computer? Maybe we could pull that up.
It's,
And,
it went
no,
to
I
the,
don't. I'll lose control.
It went
again.
to the In Wheel Time Hall of Fame library.
Did it?
But you get out of the car and it parks itself, which is just crazy as well. And then it'll pull itself out to get it in. The problem with that is it may pull into a space that's a little narrow, and the guy next to you is just going to bang the daylights out of your
Yeah,
door trying to get
In because otherwise he's calling in the windows. He can get the windows down.
And then you're jicky jacked.
Then your jicky is jacked.
There you go.
Anyhow, your phone going off.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Are we getting complaints again?
Yeah, it was the FCC actually that was calling, saying that your license is no longer worthy of being on the air anywhere
It
anymore.
was your English teacher.
My English teacher.
No, my
what was
English
it?
teacher.
Was it the Jicky Jacky that got it going?
Yeah, they wanted to know about the jicky jacking in Pahrump, Nevada on the internet.
That's perfect.
Sounds related.
I can only imagine.
With the Hyundai symbol
Yeah.
logo. Oh, God.
All right.
So you got some more automotive news there,
Well, I
Donnie?
did, but I need to take a break. Well, I will say this. Let me just do this. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has finally completed regulations that permit low-volume motor vehicle manufacturers to begin selling replica cars.
Good story.
Low-Volume Motor Vehicle Manufacturers Act, which then President Barack Obama signed into law in 2015, allows the manufacture and sale of cars that resemble vehicles produced at least 25 years ago. It was delayed while awaiting the NHTSA regulations. Enthusiasts still have the option to build a car from a kit or create their own home-built replicas, but soon they may also purchase a turnkey replica car.
That's one of the things that DeLorean, there's somebody trying
to get him back on.
Well, I reached out to him because they've also got some motor news that I read about. But there's also a cord. Somebody's trying to do that with a 31 cord?
39 cord, the coffin nose cord.
Yeah. There's somebody here in Houston. He was actually trying. He had it all together but he's waiting on this. Well, I need to find out if he's still. This was a couple of years ago. Whenever they started, this law got held up, which held up DeLorean and everybody else.
All right, we need to take a break here on the In Wheel Time Show. We'll be back and say goodbye to you right after this.
Tailpipes and Tacos is Houston's premier cruise-in, and you're invited to join in. Whether you're a cruiser or spectator, Tailpipes and Tacos is the place to enjoy made-to-order breakfast tacos, fresh coffee, and mingle with Houston's fun car people. Mark your calendar for Saturday, February 20th for Tailpipes and Tacos at the Lupe Tortilla Mexican Restaurant in Katy, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tailpipes and Tacos is free, and everyone's invited. You will see collector cars, hot rods, customs, magnificent originals, and resto mods all at one location. Cars from all over Southeast Texas cruise in and show off in a friends and family event at the Lupe Tortilla Mexican Restaurant on the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard, just south of I-10 in Katy. Drag racer, car enthusiast, and Lupe founder Stan Holt brings you Houston's hottest cruise in, Tailpipes and Tacos, Saturday, February 20th, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Lupe's in Katy. The In Wheel Time Car Show will be there too. Get your ride ready, and we'll see you at the Tailpipes and Tacos Saturday morning cruise in, February 20th, 8 to 11 a.m. at Lupe's in Katy, weather permitting. Texas Truck Works is your go-to truck customizer. From mild-to-wild lift kits, custom wheels, and steering and handling enhancements to the best personal and commercial wraps, Texas Truck Works delivers. Let Texas Truck Works founder Scott Stevens help you get the most out of your truck or Jeep. Texas Truck Works has decades of customizing experience, including power adders and complete engine swaps. Let the Texas Truck Works team design an upgrade plan that fits your budget. Get truck attitude today at TexasTruckWorks.com.
Is that the end?
Let's hope
or
so.
Or did you just shock yourself?
I touched the button and shocked myself.
His meds are kicking in.
Well, that's it for this episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. When you're on Facebook, please give us a like, tell your friends about us, and share our junk. You'll get Conrad's unicorn hunting features along with all things automotive all week long. The In Wheel Time Car Show streams on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and on InWheelTime.com. Podcasts available on Pandora, Amazon, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, iHeart Podcast, Google Podcast, and Podcast Addict. Special thanks to all of our guests today. The In Wheel Time Chief Engineer is the fabulous David Ainsley. Our video sales and marketing man is Jeffrey Dziekan. This week's In Wheel Time Car Show is produced and directed by James Bond. For booking agent and podcast man Mike Out of This World Mars and his royalty king Conrad DeLong, sales and marketing and technical director Jeff Dziekan, I'm Don Armstrong saying so long for now, and we hope that you'll join us on the next live show next Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time, right here on the Smoke and Mirrors Network. Thanks for being a part of the In Wheel Time family. Mask up, stay healthy, and we'll see you next week.
That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to noon Central on Facebook, YouTube, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, iHeart Podcast, TuneIn, Google Podcast, and Podcast Addict. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.